Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rich Side Insider, a place where future millionaires come together to get ideas. Today, we're gonna talk about stimulus check updates and latest unemployment benefits news. So, as you already know, election is still ongoing, but the good news is that Majority Leader, Senate, Mitch McConnell, said that getting the stimulus check out will be the number one job for him. That's what he said. But we are not sure who's gonna be majority in the Senate. But it looks like it's gonna be the Republicans' majority in Senate. So that's a good news to see his willingness to to get the job done. But you remember he tried to bring 500 billion package in Senate, but that package was very small. So and also he also brought the package that's really small that support only religious organization and other private school that did not include funding for state and local government or stimulus check. So that's why they even Republicans senators did not support that his initiative. But right now, he's starting to show his willingness to include state and local government support. Remember, so Senate Republicans and Mitch McConnell, they were really opposed to include any state and local government. Democrats proposed, the state and local government needs money because of this pandemic happening, because the state and local governments need to use more resources to control and prevent and do testing and tracing, and also the public school they need more funding to make sure that they have enough vandalization and sanitization as well. So the Senate Republicans didn't want to include that at the beginning. Now, Mitch McConnell is starting to show his willingness to include some of the funding for the state and local. Remember, Kentucky also gonna get bad money because I was reading a news article that they every $1 paid by the Kentucky residents they get back more than $2 in the benefits. So it's also good for his state as well. So that's a good news. And November 4th to December 31st is where the Congress gonna work. If they are not able to agree this time, the next time I think it's gonna be after January 20 because that's when the new president is gonna become the new president. So hopefully they could get something out this year. And Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi also say that they need to get something out this year. So this is a scenario that I think that's gonna happen. So stimulus check, everybody agrees. So it doesn't matter that the parties, everybody agrees that stimulus checks should go out. 1,200 should go out. And so if they agree that the stimulus check as a standalone piecemeal, then what's gonna happen is they're gonna negotiate. Hey, who should get 1,200? At the first stimulus check, it did not include the college student. It did not include the adult independent, dependent, and so Democrats wanted to pay to college student, and as well as the adult dependent, and also as well as other illegal immigrants who pay the tax. Remember, they pay the tax. That some illegal immigrants they pay the tax. So Democrats are saying that they should get better money as the same as the overseas Americans. Americans living overseas, they should also get the tax. So this is something that that we are likely going to see. So if you are a college students or whatever, comment below and share this video. This is a cool news for you. Let's do that. So that's 1,200. So the other scenario is that they're gonna negotiate the whole package, not only 1,200. They're gonna negotiate for testing and funding for state and local government and public school, as well as Republicans wants to put a liability shield for business. If you get sick after COVID, you're not gonna they cannot sue the businesses. But on one side, it's good for businesses. We want to prevent frivolous lawsuit, and also at the same time, on the another flip side, we want to hold businesses accountable for their action. Because what if let's say you have a meat processing plant, there's no mask provided, there's no covers, screen block, everybody's gonna be packed, no social distancing. In that situation, they are not responsible. The business should be reliable, so there should be some type of uh, compromise made by the both parties, because Democrats wants to hold those businesses reliable of negligence. So hey, as long as you follow the guidelines, the the workers, they cannot sue the business. So there should be some kind of terms and conditions, compromise. So hopefully they can agree. So two scenarios. One is just a stimulus check. Another scenario is the whole package. I think there are so many things to negotiate. Not only the state funding and testing and tracing, and all, there are so many other things. So I believe that if there's gonna be a stimulus check this year in 2022, 2020, it's gonna be just a 1,200 check, 1,200 check. So now election stay ongoing. So what could happen is that looks like that Mr. Joe Biden is gonna win the presidency, and the Senate could be the Republicans' majority. It's the way it looks look like it. So there could be more negotiation to be done. And now, if the President Donald Trump officially loses the election, he may not have the willingness to push through the stimulus. That's another thing. So that's why I think that 1,200 is possible. Just negotiate on 1,200, get the money out to save Americans, the ordinary people, because there are so many people lost their jobs, and then all the cases are going back up again. And if they get evicted, or if the homeowners lose their homes because they cannot pay, the real estate markets could crash. So which is not gonna be pretty for the economy, So yeah, so this is one thing what I really think. And also they if they issue the check, IRS issue check, um who's gonna get fast? The ones with the direct deposit information. If you had the give them the direct deposit on the first check, you're gonna get it. You are most likely gonna get it fast, because it's just like this. I all they need to do is just click the button to give you 1,200. Another thing, the second batch gonna be Social Security recipient, so they could be the second batch to receive the 1,200 check. The third batch gonna be the ones who choose to receive paper check. So it's gonna be a few weeks after the direct deposit. But so if you want to receive your money first, go to IRS, get my payment online to receive the money really fast. Update your direct deposit information. Or if you already change it on 2019 tax return, you probably don't need to do anything on direct deposit. So if you are receiving the paper check, make sure that you update your address. Otherwise they're gonna send to your previous address. So the easiest way, if that happens, the easiest way is to just go to the previous address to get a check. Because calling the IRS to reissue another check gonna take another few weeks. So that's my suggestion. It's really up to you what you want to do. And also those people who receive EIP card recipients, they're gonna receive the last together with the paper check. That's what happened with the first batch. So I think that it's gonna be the same for the second batch as well. And also Steve Mnuchin, not Steve Mnuchin, Jerome Powell, Federal Reserve Chairman, said we need stimulus. He encouraged Congress. He's non-partisan. He encouraged Congress and President to add to get more stimulus, and he's targeting 2% inflation, which is healthy and necessary for the great economies. And the only thing he's worried is that if we print so much more money, there could be hyperinflation. But the risk for that is less than if we do not give any stimulus at all. He would prefer to give more stimulus than not give it stimulus at all. So he's gonna keep 2%. He's gonna keep the rate at 0%. So if you are thinking about buying a house, do it before next year. They might probably change if everything gets better. We have the vaccine. Economy is on track. People are getting more jobs. Though the rate could change. The rate could change to basically to maintain the inflation, because if the economy overheats, the inflation is gonna go up. So General Powell said more stimulus is necessary. So that's good news. So in the meantime, if you need really some cash, you can get credit card. Some of the credit cards give you interest free for 12 to 14 months. I have a link below in the YouTube videos, or Facebook in the description or comment. Click on it. You could get a really great credit card. I like those credit cards, so that's why I put a link below. Or if you're paying more than $15 a month for your cell phone, you're paying too much. So click the link below. It's only cost $15 to me. I got unlimited data, talking and testing, only $15. If you use the link below, and you can get three free starts as well. Just deposit $100, you could potentially get up to 1,600 in free stock. Three links below. One is Robinhood, one is Reboot, another one is M1 Finance. You can just do investment, $10. If you have investment, this is the time to start planning for your future. $10, just invest $10 a day. You know, click the link, you could get $20 from M1 Finance if you use the link below. So yeah, just keep investing and share this video, and comment below if you want more video like this. Comment stimulus check update. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.